Hello friends, get ready for dictation. Okay, start. And reduced to rupees 200 crores with the proposed massive taxation of rupees 300 crores. Sir, the inflationary nature of this massive dose of taxation has to be very seriously viewed, especially in view of the second dose of impost with which the finance minister had to come out in the middle of the last year, which amounted to nearly rupees 100 crores. Again, the impost of the previous finance minister for resource raising on top of the previous one, which gathered nearly rupees 800 crores to rupees 1000 crores by way of central taxes, railway taxes, posts and telegraphs levies, and also taking into consideration the many deficit budgets of the different states, I am sure will result in back-breaking burden for the people. Sir, the impost on consumer items has added a further burden on the common man para. The only justification which I can see for the additional taxation will be found in the hope of raising the plan outlay by about 23% to rupees 6,000 crores, and it is a welcome feature, particularly so when the outlay is substantially for agricultural and energy resources, and I commend that effort of the Honorable Finance Minister. Sir, we find that agriculture and the energy resources have been stagnating for a couple of years, and the investment there has not been a considerable one. So far as agriculture is concerned, I would like to associate myself with the views expressed by my honorable friend who has gone into greater details of the position with regard to agriculture. In a country which has more than 70% of the people living in rural areas, the effort that has been made all these years is not a commendable one. And if you compare it with the development in the urban areas, it has been rather a very neglected one. Sir, even with regard to the organized sector in wages and other amenities, there is always agitation, and they will be in a position to get relief. And we always find that the demand is for linking the wages to the rising cost of living. But what happens in the case of the agriculturist? As a man living in a rural area, he has no hope, whatever be the rising cost of living. He has to eke out a living with whatever he can produce out of the paltry piece of land that is available to him. I am not against the ceiling on land holdings or new land reforms which have been brought in. स्टॉप। अगर आपको डिक्टेशन अच्छा लगा हो तो चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें। थैंक यू।